Boom! That shall be good, right? Right. My channel. Let's view it on the smartphone real quick. Actually, we need to add another capture here. Get my face cam on there. I guess. Never mind. As it's not getting me recognized. Never mind. No face cam. Yeah. NASCAR 2007. Yeah. It looks beautiful. Alrighty. We're just gonna go into some race now games. Race now. Have some fun. Just gonna do quick races here. Yeah. A little throwback. Maybe some future throwback streams as well, you know. You never know. But first, let's go through every single driver. We're going to do the 3 major series, of course. The 3, the NEXA Cup, the NASCAR Busch Series, and the Craftsman Truck Series. So we're going to go through every single driver and then, you know, why not look at them and then get into a race. So let's go all the way up to number 1. Why would we start at Elliott Sadler? I know he's a cover boy, but actually we have to start here with the 01 of Joe Nemechek. At the time, Joe Nemechek was with MB2 Motorsports and whatnot. He drove the U.S. Army car. Pretty good, pretty consistent driver. I'd say like a 15th place driver at times. Yeah, be cool to get the Army scheme back into NASCAR. Martin Truex Jr. in the 1 car. Still has Bass Pro Shops, which is interesting. Kurt Busch in the blue 2 car that literally says his name on the car because this game couldn't get the alcohol into the game. Kyle Busch. This is like 22-year-old Kyle Busch. Like, holy damn. Young Kyle Busch. The Ageless Wonder, Mark Martin. Yep, Mark Martin was in this game. That 6 AAA car. In what would be his last season with Roush Fenway. And he would go over to the 01, which I don't know if it didn't merge at the time. I still think it'd be MB2 Motorsports and whatnot. Robbie Gordon. No, Robbie Gordon racing Menard's car. Good old Dale Earnhardt Jr. back in that 8 car. Again, it's still really going to be his own sponsorship for Earnhardt Motorsports. Casey Kane just completed his last season in NASCAR in the number 9 car, the number 9 Dodge. Scott Riggs, that Everham 10. Where did he go? Denny Hamlin, his first year in this racing. It's strange you have to buy all these cars. It literally is just a change of color. It's literally his first season at Joe Gibbs. Ryan Newman, back when he was in the 12 car. Look how young he looks. He's not going to be in the 6 car next year. Sterling Marlin, the waste management car. Paul Menard, when he was driving for Earnhardt Incorporation, took over from Michael Waltrip when Waltrip decided, hey, it's a great idea to start my own team. Nothing possibly could go wrong, right? The Biff Meister, Greg Biffle. I have food here. That game's cold. I have to eat it. Sorry. And my dog just attacked me. Where did this guy go? What happened to Greg Biffle? Only time could tell. Then we have good old Matt Kenseth. I would love to drive that USG sheetrock Ford. Instead, we're going to get the Walt Ford. JJ Yeley. Yeah. Jeremy Mayfield completed 2006 and went to 2007. Lost his ride in 2007. Fun fact. Elliott Sadler took over. Another fun fact. I'm gonna lift this microphone up off the table here. There we go. And then we got Tony Stewart. And that 20 Joel Gibbs Racing Home Depot car. He'll be coming off of his defending, in this game, he'll be coming off the title run he was just on. Winning the 2005 Nextel Cup Series title. Dave Blaney in the 22 Bill Davis racing car. Before Toyota came into the sport, they were a Dodge. And then we have Jeff Gordon back in that DuPont Chevrolet. We have Brian Vickers in his last year at Hendricks. We got Jamie McMurray. That Sharpie car, I might go unlock. What's this invest skill points thing? I don't know. I don't remember that part. Kevin Harvick back when he was at RCR. Jeff Burton when he was at RCR. Before Singular became AT&T. That's an interesting fact. We have Elliott Sadler, David Stremme taking over for Sterling Marlin. You're still gonna put the mountains on that car. I mean, come on. Reed Sorensen, Casey Mears before he went over to Hendricks. Bobby Labonte, the 43 car. Kyle Petty when he probably should have hung it up 3 years ago. Then we have Jimmy Johnson, no longer with Lowe's this time, in the future. Michael Waltrip in that Michael Waltrip 55 Napa Dodge. Jeff Green in that Best Buy Haas racing car. Dale Jarrett in the 88 Ups car. And you got Tony Raines in a DLP High Definition TV Hall of Fame racing car. So I'm going to go back and see if I have accumulated enough points here to buy that Sharpie car. Is you literally take these skill points and you go buy chase plates. You can buy all these fake drivers. We're gonna unlock that one. I'll end that one. And no, we ain't gonna unlock the Intimidator. That's just like something that has to wait. What else can we unlock? We can unlock tracks, but we ain't gonna do that. What really messing me up here is how PS2 has the circle button, triangle button messed up. I played this originally on Xbox original, not the PlayStation 2. I literally went out bought a PlayStation 2 2 days after Christmas for the hell of it, because I thought, why not? I figured, let's go. I'm gonna do it at some point. Why not do it with money that's, you know, look at that Sharpie Ford. No. Why would I invest skill points? Let's go to... let's go to Chicagoland, where the slide job became famous. We ain't gonna qualify. We're just gonna take the 25th starting spot. Gotta go and make sure my driving controls are set where do I need them. Well, the only way is man.
Nobody, green flag. Going on. Forward steady. You're running a good pace right now. Let's just keep it up and try to salvage this thing. All clear, bud. The 178 car in the box. Watch the inside. Number 43. Don't forget that one. That damage is going to slow you down a little bit. Be patient. Still there.
Yeah.
All clear. No one inside. The 43 car. Well, remember that one. Oh boy. He is kicked off now. Whatever you need, you're clear. Outside, outside. Just stop this. You got some work to do. Careful. He's up on tires. Still massage. Yikes. Careful, buddy. Clear. What's up, hot? Sure thing, we'll make it happen. The 12 car is looking high. Clear all around. Get up! Looks real good right now. Come on, buddy. You gotta watch those tires. You bet. He's in. Watch the outside. That away. Nice job, bud. You guys are looking good. Keep working together. Both sides clear. Number 55, down low. Little rough. Everybody's okay. Now we're outside. You're the man, buddy. Leading the race. That's the pace we're looking for. Keep it up. There you go. All clear. Now one down low. Clear on both sides. You gotta stay away from that kind of thing. Be patient. You just got together with the 55 car. You got some payback coming. Watch out. Okay, that's one more behind you and one more to go. Stay to the halfway mark. Going now. We got plenty of time to make a move. Number 12, bumped you.
And I should only have visual only damage on. Why is my car complete trash?
Okay, we're clear. Drop down a spot on that path. Alright, this guy's been running some fast laps. Try working with him. 10-4, we're on it. Okay, buddy, let's do it. Have to run down the leader. He's right there. No one outside. Nice job getting up there into the top three. Clear, clear. No one outside. Working with him has helped us so far. The two cars is making a move up high. Slow it down a little bit. The car will come to you. That's not looking like a possibility at this juncture.
it doesn't look that bad. Maybe once we get to the point where we're actually recording videos, because I do have some video series planned out here in this game, it'll get better. It'll look better than that. Because they have a great career mode in this game. That's what I played mostly in my middle school days. And actually, if I think about it, this game came out when I was in elementary school. Let's go and use that sheetrock car. I'll be right back. Oh, excuse me. So my parents got my puppy dogs like chew toys, bones for Christmas. And doesn't think twice, because we have a big, huge husky. When we, you know, like 16 times their size. And you don't think that that husky is gonna get control of it? I mean, come on. Think twice here. Like, come on. So it doesn't look bad on my phone. I'm gonna have to take a look. I guess we'll run some practice laps here just to see how it looks, like race-wise, whatnot.
Let's go!
course, other than old spice. Here we go. Where to go? Where to go? 1, 7, 7.
Take a look at your gauges. You're running about half full.
I literally did a race the other day at my house. I broke out to 1.5 seconds. I'm guaranteeing you I can do that exactly. It seems like in 10 laps, I won't get into the second lane. 10 laps in that game, I can do it.
White flag.
Running that bomb through, heading to turn number 3. Next thing, turn number 4. Trust the boss, slight bit. Coming to the start finish line. Matt Kinson.
We got it. That's a win. Great run out there, everybody. That's the way to work like a team.
Like I said, again, it could be a couple laps. Yes. But. I only finished 3.2 seconds up. Oh. So you tell me. I think that's enough for the next Cell Cup series. Let's go to a different series. As it is currently loading, let's see what's going to the NASCAR Busch Series. Let's go ahead and take a look through the drivers here. Elliott Sadler's the GOAT. Oh, I probably should just go through the bottom here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the drivers here. So, got Clint Boyer. This is, I think... I'm trying to think, was he in the 07 and 06? I don't know, but he's in that 2 AC Delco Chevy. You got Kyle Busch in that Lowe's 5. Todd Cleaver. Todd Cleaver. I actually met this dude at a local dirt track. He's now racing dirt track cars. I literally go, how does it feel not to be in the, NASCAR garage anymore? And he just, drama, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Mark Martin in his Pennzoil 6. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the Oreos 8. Then you have Martin Truex Jr. in the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet 8. They gave some time to Jeremy Mayfield in this series. I don't know if he actually raced in 2006 at all in the Busch Series. Let's just look at his Wikipedia page. So let's see. Go down to NASCAR. He did. He actually did race. He raced in the 2006 Starter Brothers 300 at Fontana. He only ran 36 races over 6 years. Let me show this to you. There you go. 36 races over 6 years in the Xfinity Series. Only recorded 5 top 10s. He did run 3 races though. In the NASCAR Gator Outdoor Truck Series. That's not a mouthful to say. Huh. Pretty interesting, if I have to say. Boris said, might help if I was actually he only qualified for 3 Daytona 500s. That's interesting. The Xfinity Series, 2006. He made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starts in the 9 car. And he actually had a Truck Series career. That's pretty interesting. He actually finished second a couple times in the Truck Series. I wonder if he actually ever got a Truck Series win. He did. Well, that's no fair. That's Sonoma. Okay, that's enough looking at Borset's stats. John Andretti in that number 10 PPC Racing. In 06, it was Michael Jourdain Jr. But his car actually has sponsorship, so you know better. Paul Menard in that John Manville Chevrolet. I would classify this more as a Menard car, not a... Let's put John's Manville on it. You got Greg Biffle in the AmeriQuest Ford. You got Matt Kenseth in the Pennzoil Ford. J.J. Yeley, he should have just stayed in the Busch Series and not moved up the ranks. You could find something different for the 18 car. At that moment in time, though, you're looking to bring up 2 drivers from your Xfinity Series rides. And you were bringing up Denny Hamlin, which was 1. And you were bringing up J.J. Yeley was another. You could have found another person to take over that ride. You could have been like, hey, Clint Boyer, we're going to take you from the RCR ride, and we're going to go ahead and give you a little ride here. You come to us. Could have succeeded. Jeff Burton drove the number 21 Coast Guard Chevrolet. I'm actually interested in how many starts he made in that car. So in 2006, he started off 4 races in that 21 car. Did a couple races in the 29. What the hell was Kevin Harvick doing then? Because he was your 2006 champion. Gotta get through all this bullshit first. You know, ran some races in the Kevin Harvick Incorporated car. That's why. That's why. He also ran some races in the 21 car. Oh, hang on. And the 20... He split 3 rides and won the championship. Oh, hang on, let's count here. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins in 2006. Is that correct? It is right. He had 9 wins, 23 top 5s, and 32 top 10s in a 35 race season. Jesus. Oh, we started off talking about Jeff Burton. But yeah, he did run some races in the 21 car. Kenny Wallace, he's like your main spokesperson when you ever come enter this game. Like if you go into any other mode. Yeah, now AutoZone 22. And then there's your Kevin Harvick, Hershey's Kissables, Chevrolet. Ron Hornaday, 33. Same thing with Tony Stewart. This was the year Tony Stewart actually hurt his shoulder at Charlotte. I do remember that one. Yeah, Kurt Busch, then the 39 Penske Dodge. I don't know how many races he actually raced in the 39 car. I don't really care. Because you also have Ryan Newman, who ran a couple races in the 39 car. You got the Discount Tire Dodge before it came the Discount Tire Ford for David Dragon. Here with Free Sorensen. You got Casey Mears. I'm pretty sure Casey Mears just ran a couple, races here. So then when Juan Pablo Montoya came into the car, it would be okay. Jimmy Johnson, I don't think he raced many races in 2006 in the Busch Series. I literally think he ran like 2 races. His middle name's Kenneth, by the way. Kenneth. He only has 1 career win. Nationwide Series 2006. Charlotte races. Oh, I actually did California as well. California is his home track, so that's fair. So I guess you can say he ran 3 races. Oh, Watkins go in that year. Interesting. But yeah, you can say 3 races is good enough to get him a car in this race. Danny O'Quinn Jr. Haven't heard much of this guy. Brian Vickers, you know, I think this is last year. Hendrick went over to Red Bull Racing. Blood Clots. Did get a win in 2011. 12, maybe? I don't know. For Michael Waltrip Racing. Bernie Lamar. I've never heard this name. I just dropped my controller. Bernie Lamar. He ran 59 races over the span of 4 years. Ran 2 truck races in the span of 1 year. He attempted to qualify for 6 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series races. 6 of them. Failed to qualify. It doesn't even show me anything about his racing career. That there is pathetic. That is just pathetic. Elliott Sadler, cover boy. Robert Yates, and then Aaron Crocker. Fuck her. That is just, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say about her. Oh, I forgot Black Flags Matter is doing a Q&A right now. I don't care, I'm streaming. I streamed for 44 minutes and only done 2 races. So, who are we going to race as here? Who would be an interesting driver to race as? We'll take the Tony Stewart Oath by Chevy. We're going to do 2 races like we did here. We're going to go to Milwaukee. I love racing at Milwaukee. Milwaukee is the closest track to me. Actually, Road America is nowadays. I, tend to forget about Road America. Road America is just a 5-mile racetrack some people don't like to remember. It literally is like a 5-mile racetrack that you tend not to worry about because it's 5 fucking miles in like a 6-lap race.
Okay, this is it.
10 laps here.
Going down low. Car doing better for you now? Change your tires. Go on. 144, looking right. Down low, watch it. Both sides clear. You're looking real strong out there. Let's just push the pace a little more. Watch it, come up high.
Oh.
There you go, all clear.
Safe driver. Oh. There you go.
Outside, outside.
Oh.
Still there. You're okay, keep it together. Clear on both sides. We just about a second and a half ahead.
We're gonna go.
Watch the outside.
This guy.
Okay, we're clear. The 108 car just bumped you. Stay patient, he'll come to you. The 135 car is down low. Clear, clear. Number 135 is shadowing behind you. The 135 car inside, watch it. You got both sides, you're all clear. Not much distance between you and the leader. Let's make our move. Reach the halfway point. There's still plenty of time to get to the front. Be patient. Clear on the other side. Let the car do the work, buddy. You're pressing a little too hard. Come on, buddy. Going up high. Watch the contact. Let's go get another one. Clear, all clear, whatever you need. The 16 car is looking left. What's up high?
Oh, we're gonna go.
Clear, clear, all clear.
We're gonna go. Free to go!
Alright, not a problem. Yep, that's an easy one. Sure thing, we'll make it happen. Alright, not a problem. Yep, that's an easy one. Just 2 laps left. You're halfway out of fuel.
Here we go. Track and a half to go here. Way up there in 4. Get ready to check the white flag. Sponsored by Care One Day.
White flag.
I guess that's.
Great job. That was it with the second flag.
Great job on me.
Awesome job, buddy. I told you we had something for him today. I can stand on it.
Alright, sorry about that. Had to take care of it.
Number 117, the bus.
So we gave him Milwaukee. That was good.
You're clear. Okay, keep it going now. Steady, 3-1, 3-1. Taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, he's watching. 3-1. Doing the 3-1. 3-1, 3-1. Remember what we talked about. Let the race come to you. Take it easy and don't fret. 4-6, 3-1. Number 16 is all over your back bumper. Clear, all clear. Sure thing, we'll make it happen. That's not gonna happen. That was the halfway mark. Let's hold that lead for the second half, too. Alright, not a problem.
Pause it here. Unmute that. Or you might have been here. Throwback.
Fuel pressure should be showing about half a tank in there. White flag, next time by. White flag.
Here we go, coming up to the 4.
Great job. That was it with the second flag. You had yourself quite a little race out there, kid.
So yeah, that was the the Bush series. The Bush series. Yeah, I was all confused when I went in there the other day, saying, "Hey, yesterday actually, I want to buy this PlayStation 2 and this game today," and he goes, "Oh, you want to buy it today?" And I go, "Yeah." "Oh, you're just window shopping." And I go, "No, Either they're going to buy it today or going to buy it tomorrow. There is no window shopping here today. So this one starts here with Scott Legacy Jr. Of course, we're gonna go through and look at a couple of these drivers. First one obviously gonna be by the guy named Scott Legacy Jr. The thing is, I've heard this name though. He was actually in the Busch series at one point. We might take this Dodge though. He ran 68 races over 10 years. First race was in 2005. Last race was in the Ford EcoBoost 300 at Homestead. He only ran 30 races in the Craftsman Truck Series. He drove at Road America in the 3-car. I didn't know that. So he actually ran no races in the 2006 Busch Series. After running, it looks like 5 in 2005. I'm pretty sure he completed every race. No, he completed every race except for when. Hang on. No, he only competed in the last 7 races in 2008. Ran every race except for 12 of them in 2009. Ran the first 13 in 2010. And it's been pretty much part-time since then. Making 2 starts for Richard Childress in 2017. I didn't know that. And he actually finished 6th in the 2017 Daytona race in the Xfinity Series. 5th in this year's Daytona race in the Camping World Truck Series. But he ran, looked like, select races in the 04 car. Wasn't really a full-time driver. Doesn't look like. Good for him. Timothy Peters, he, I believe, is actually a champion in the truck series. David Ragan. We might have to go with the Scotch truck. Ted Musgrave, Bobby Hamilton Sr. This probably is going to be the last racing game he was in. Yeah. So let's take a look here. In 2006, he only ran 3 races. After winning the championship in 2004. I mean, it doesn't help that he did have sort of cancer that prevented him from continuing on. Bill Lester, I mean, his name's Bill Lester. That's all I really know. B+ all around. I wouldn't say that. You got Todd Bodine. He actually last raced in 2013. And looks to have had an okay career. He actually ran an Xfinity Series race in 2017. And it's the truck, no, it's the Xfinity Series. They're in the Truck Series. In 2006, this is actually his championship year. Not bad, not bad. Ron Hornaday. This guy here literally looks like he was just on his head. We ain't gonna talk about her, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, let's go ahead and stay with Reagan here. We said IRP. Of course, the first race we're going to do. Indianapolis Raceway Park. We get to sit here like a Jimmy Johnson in his young form. And let's start the race.
Okay, this is it.
So we're gonna take in Brett.
Super street flag. Car on. All clear, bud. Stay patient and run your race. You're looking real good right now. 3-1. 3-1. Hold that line. Leader only has about a second on it.
Yeah,
All clear. Car on, car on. Still there. Alright, keep that pace. You got this one in the bag. Whatever you need, you're clear. Five more laps. Halfway there, buddy. Good job, buddy. Hold on to that lead.
Here we go. Relax, Bill. Got about 3 seconds.
Yep, that's an easy one.
Oh boy.
You're looking real good on fuel mileage. Right around half a tank. That's not looking possible. Try back in a little bit. Yep, he's gonna help you out with the block. Here we go, let's finish strong.
Yeah.
Sure thing, we'll make it happen.
Go back to
That's a great win for the team. Let's keep it up.
What do we do now for a track? Let's do a 4-lap race at Michigan, and then that'll be it. He's from Owensboro, Kentucky. Joe Shear Jr. Between 1990 and 91, Waltrip had 9 top 5s and 22 top 10s. The best 2-year run of his career. Let's just ignore the fact that he won a Daytona 500 twice within 3 years. I guess that's not as important. Start the race, stay the dragon, probably gonna just be pretty good here.
Get ready, we're going green. Green flag, stand on it. Stay wide, 3 wide. Number 04. We'll remember that one. Clear. That'll put us down a spot. Everything okay with the car? You're on the 3 wide. Number 103 is getting in your way. No contact with the 110 car. That's just the pace we're looking for. Keep it up, bud. The 103 car is going for the block. That one down low. Number 103 is looking to pass. Left side. Clear all around. Your top one for position with number 101. Car back. Great pass, buddy. Stay line. Hold that line. Both sides clear. The 151 car. Outside, outside. That's a leader in your crosshairs. Let's make it happen. Let's get to the halfway mark. Alright, let's get after the next guy now. Watch it, 3 wide. There you go, all clear. Watch the rubbish. Stay smooth now. We're in the top 5. The 126 car is looking to make a move on you. Car inside. Take a look at the gauges. We're about half full. Clear on both sides. Last lap. Ease up a little. Tell us to get you back real soon. The 116 car is throwing a block on you. Take it easy out there. Is everything okay? Watch it, car back. Hey, look out. One more pass and we got the lead. Let's go. Okay, we're clear. We got a second.
Yeah. That's gonna end it. That is gonna end it. Not bad. Hour and a half stream. Playing a game I really love. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Stream health. Was pretty good the whole time. We recommend use a stream bitrate of 2500. Well, let me see. When I don't get that, it's kind of difficult to do that, YouTube. But yeah, that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.